what's good, people? We're coming back at you guys with another video. Hit the like button, share the video. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. We really would appreciate it. Tell a friend, tell a friend. We're on our way, baby. So, Anthony Joshua. Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. Training with Ronnie Shields. We don't know if it's legit or not, but if it is, good for Anthony Joshua. You know what I mean? It's time for him to move on, man. Because it seems like he's not learning too much more. He's not motivated as much, and he's just doing whatever he wanted to do. That's what happens when you sleeping in silk sheets. So Ronnie Shields, the Charlo brothers, he's training with them, working out with them. They did some sparring out here. You know what I mean? So never know which way he's gonna go. But if he go to Ronnie Shields, good job, Joshua. Good job. Sometimes you gotta make the hard decisions in life to move on or make somebody else your second trainer. Bring somebody in who's more knowledgeable, who can teach you better skills and better techniques and stuff like that. And Ronnie Shields is the guy, especially with heavyweight. So what this say about with my man F.A. Ajagba? You know what I mean? You left Ronnie Shields. You listen to Jay Prince, so you went over. You ain't learned a goddamn thing. You know what I mean? All you do is jab, jab, right hand. You thought that shit was gonna take you through the top. You know, Sanchez just schooled you, man. But if you'd have stayed with Ronnie Shields, stayed on the course, stayed motivated and hungry, and listened, and stop thinking you was the smartest man and you knew better than Ronnie Shields, you would be in better condition than what you are now. You know what I mean? You probably had a better fight with Sanchez than you did last week. You know what I mean? That shit was just foolishness, man. So what do you think F. Jabbar thinking right now? Hey, sometimes, man, you gotta roll. You gotta roll tide. How they say? He rolled. You know what I mean? He went with somebody else. Joshua come in. So hey, Ronnie, like, look, I got a better fighter. You know what I mean? A former world champion, 2-time world champ, 3-time, whatever Anthony Joshua is, you know, with better skills. All I gotta do is tinker here. I gotta tinker there. You know what I mean? You motivate Joshua. You know what I mean? Tell him stop looking at his bank account. You know, stop sleeping on them silk sheets and sleep on some 200 threads. You know, gotta get Joshua motivated, man. You know what I mean? Teach him that left hook you was showing, you know what I mean? Teach him how to stalk a motherfucker. Teach him how to protect that chinny chin he got. You know, I call him Chinny. He Chinny. You know what I mean? But, you know, with the perfect guy, the perfect trainer to teach you little odds and little sneaky stuff, how to protect your chin when you throwing punches and stuff like that. And unfortunately, I don't think Anthony Joshua trainer, you know, was doing that. Sometimes you peak with your trainer. You peak with your trainer, man. Sometimes, I mean, there's nothing else, nothing more he can teach you. And for Joshua, I think that's what it is. I don't know who made the decision, him, his father, or Eddie Hearn whispering in his ear and said, it's time for you to move on and find a better trainer, man, because the stuff you doing now is just is lackluster. You know what I mean? You show no motivation. You show no heart. You show no determination. So it's time for you to get up in here and get a better trainer. Hopefully he can motivate you to bring out the best in what we know Anthony Joshua can do, you know what I mean? And hopefully he'll get his belts back, you know what I mean? But, you know, Usyk is a fighter, man. Come, you know, that Lomo shit. He moving around, jab, move, man, get in and out. You got to put that weight on him, man. You got to body shot his ass to death, man. You know, slow him down. You know what I mean? And this thing, the punches Anthony Joshua did hit Usyk with damaged him. You had a big 6-inch cut right there. You know what I mean? He looked like, and then to me, it looked like he rarely hit him. So just think if he really full-fledged make contact with Usyk, you know what I mean? He might do some damage. You know what I mean? It's I'm gonna say it's a 60-40 chance he can get his belts back. I'm not gonna dog him too much. I think it's a 60-40 chance Anthony Joshua will get his belts back if he working with Ronnie Shields. We don't know yet. He going here and there working with trainers. But if he go with RENOSO, what would Andy Ruiz think about that? You know, because Andy Ruiz is with RENOSO too. So what do you think he'll think about that? RENOSO training Anthony Joshua. You know what I mean? So hey, it's a lot to think about, ain't it? But we'll see, man. We'll see. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think, man. Do you think Ronnie Shields can help motivate Anthony Joshua to get out of them motherfucking silk sheets and start sleeping on some 200 thread sheets? You know what I mean? Come back, start from the bottom now. You did. He needs to start from there and go back to the bottom. You know what I mean? And get rejuvenated like Rocky and Apollo. You know what I mean? When they fought Mr. T, they had to take him back to the basics, take him to the ghetto, baby, show him how to train. This that shit Joshua need to do. You know what I mean? Get motivated again, champ. You know what I mean? I love to see you and Usyk fight again. It is what it is, man. Heavyweights rule the world. People don't know that. Heavyweights rule the world. Why you think Wilder and Fury fight was so popular, man? Heavyweights just got the determination. One punch, and them punches come heavy. But if you show that will, man, just think if Anthony Joshua had 2, 3, 4 times the heart as Deontay Wilder. You know what I mean? Motivated. Get up. One get back. You know what I mean? Even though he got money, still motivated. You know what I mean? A lot of people just don't do that, man. Like Andy Reid, when he won all that money, he changed like a motherfucker. He came in there like 5,000 pounds. Looked like a blubber, man. What happened? See, money is the cause of all evil, even in boxing. Because some people get above themselves. You know what I mean? Like Teofimo Lopez, but I ain't going to go into that. You know what I mean? He wanted that money, but it ain't happened. Now look at him. But anyway, man, so who you guys think should train Anthony Joshua? Ronnie Shields, RENOSO. Who else did he go look at? What's my guy name that used to train Roy Jones? I can't think. Barry. I can't think of his name right now. But Keith Cole's daddy, whatever his name. But who you guys think should train Anthony Joshua? And if they train him, what's some of the things Joshua need to work on? Now, I mean, first he need to stop walking like a robot. You know what I mean? Stop looking like a robot. Stand in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3, right hand. 1, 2, 3, right hand. That's all he did to Usyk. He ain't turn him. He ain't show no movement, man. He ain't stalk him. You know what I mean? And he should have just came the way he came, man. You know what I mean? He's slim and trim and stuff like that, but he cannot stop putting all this weight on you guys, man. Stop putting all this muscle on, guys. Come in the way you are, get fit, get in shape. Get fit and get in shape, man. That's Tyson Fury becoming in that motherfucker almost 300 pounds. And this big ass carry all that weight. I know he's 6'9", and he's still fit and in shape. That's one thing you can say about Tyson Fury. His big ass stay in shape. You ain't gotta like him, but I don't see why you can't like him, man. Cause the dude's a funny character, man. You know what I mean? Even though I'm rooting for Deontay, but hey, I won money with Fury. You know what I mean? Cause you gotta think with your brain, not your heart. You know what I mean? But anyway, who says Joshua can't do the same thing, man? He motivated. Look like he motivated. He up in United States of America. You know what I mean? He up in these camps. He put them gloves on. He was training with Ronnie. You know what I mean? He was down there with RENOSO. So I tell you what, I'm gonna give Anthony Joshua the benefit of the doubt and see what happened. And see what happened. And then I'm gonna make a judgment. Then you know what I mean. I got the kids in here, so y'all gotta bear with me a minute. They came downstairs, but anyway, man. So y'all gotta let me know what you think, man. Let me know what you think. Ronnie Shields, RENOSO, Anthony Joshua, Charlo twins. You think Jamal getting up there and training with Joshua? I would love to see that spawn. See what Jamal can do with Joshua a little bit. You know what I mean? Oh man, I want to see that spawn. I'm gonna have to go down there see if they. I'm fully vaccinated. Let me up in that joint, champ. You know what I mean? But hit the like button, people. Subscribe to the channel. Tell a friend, and please leave a comment and let me know what you guys think. What's going to happen? Who is Joshua going to go to? He might remain with his own trainer. You never know, man, how these people think nowadays. You know what I mean? But if he remain with his own trainer, I don't think it's going to help him. So if people whispering in his ear, he know what's best for him, man. It's time to get on with the road. There's a lot of fighters that need to do that. Devin Haney to get away from his damn dad. His dad he's done with him. Danny Garcia should have been fired his dad. You know what I mean? I mean, there's a lot of people who need to move on with their dad and get better trainers, get motivated. You know what I mean? But time will tell what these people do. Sometimes they don't make the smartest move, but you know, reality will hit them. But Butter Entertainment, thanks for listening to the video. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Talk to you guys later. Peace.
You know I got